Hi, this is Charlie Lorenz, and I'm going over my screencast of the infographic that I created. Um, as you can see on the screen right now, this is the infographic I created on the growth of e-commerce and digital media as a part of the overall digital economy. Um, what I was trying to do was just get an idea of the amount of spend and how you can show the um, usage of digital media tools and commerce and transactions are growing a lot quicker than the actual overall digital economy. So um, some of my sources, as you can see, I use the U.S. Department of Commerce, Bureau of Economic Analysis. The Bureau of Economic Analysis has some tools to capture some of the technologies of the U.S. economy. And really what they're trying to do is show how much of the break down the digital economy as opposed to the overall GDP. They determine the digital economy to be as goods and services and so forth. So the overall, the digital economy is broken down between two things: digital enabled infrastructure, which is your hardware, your software, telecom support services, and so forth. And then the other is which I was finding showing the growth of percentage of e-commerce and digital media. So this is the source data, and then what I do is I just pulled out and created the overall e-commerce digital media versus the overall digital economy. And then the tool I used was a tool called Engage Editor, and as you can see, it's a very simple infographic tool maker. And I found it because I was actually looking through some of the other ones like Easily, Adiyama, some of the other software tools, along with some of the download ones like Inkscape. Overall, a lot of these were a lot more complicated than I was looking to do. So it was really as my first try going through. Was I needed a wizard of some sort and to help me create, based on the data I had, and help me create a simple infographic. Some of the other ones had a lot more features and functionality that were a little bit too advanced from my beginner status than I am. Um, so again, this is the tool that I used, and without going a lot of detail, you can start to add tools. And it had a very simple way to walk you through and be able to show you how to create an infographic. So again, this is what you'll see. Overall, I did look at a lot of the different tools, many different types of samples, and my overall impression was that I wanted to, my first go around, to create a simple infographic, which is a timeline based where you can, from left to right, showing the growth from such a small, little less than 5%, to show that digital media as an expense of the overall digital economy is growing at a quite a good clip.